Well, hi you guys, welcome back to the Kneady Homesteader channel, and today we have a special video. I am part of Anna's collab. Anna from Fermented Homestead. If you don't know Anna, go over and subscribe to her. I will leave her channel up above. Anna, oh my goodness, Anna's one of my favorite people here on YouTube. She's so kind, she's so generous, and she really just wants to help others succeed, and she is the queen of fermentation. So you know how if you have a phone-a-friend, Anna is my phone-a-friend on anything fermented, especially my sourdough. In fact, I had molded my sourdough, and usually when my sourdough molds, it grows like, you know, like spores, you know, I mean, you can tell that it's molded, but this time it had grown like pet hair, and I was like, Anna, help save my sourdough. And she's like, I've saved worse. So she has so much experience in fermentation. It's unbelievable. She's just so knowledgeable. She is humble. She is helpful, and she has asked me to be part of her collab since I came back to YouTube. And the last 2 years, I've sadly had to tell her I just couldn't. I just wasn't well enough. I couldn't stand on my leg long enough, and she asked me again this year. Third time's the charm, Anna. And I said yes. If I was going to do any collab, it would be Anna's. So so thank you, Anna, for inviting me. I'm going to leave a link up above to Anna's video explaining everything about fermenting in the month of February. She's doing some giveaways over on her channel on her Monday night live stream. So if you're interested in any of that, go over, subscribe to her, let her know that you're from Kneady's channel, and give her some love. And if you are interested in learning anything about fermenting, making vinegars, anything like that, like Anna is your go-to person. Kombucha, like all of that. She's the most knowledgeable, say that real fast with, oh, no teeth. Oh, guys, I'm gearing up for my last, hopefully, Lord willing, my last surgery next week. So, hang in there with me. Thank you so much. And so, anyway, so we are doing Fermented February. It is, the whole month is full of videos that Anna has asked other channels to participate in. I am one of many. I'm finding many new channels through this collab, so that's what makes collabs so much fun. It isn't so much gaining subscribers and all that. It's just finding other people that are like-minded, and finding things that you might want to learn or you've had on your to-do list for a while. So head over to Anna's channel. I will leave, like I said, her video explaining everything up above. Today, I thought I would do something a little fun. We are going to, I don't have breakfast dinner very often, even though my kids absolutely love it. I thought, with my sourdough, because you guys know I'm into sourdough, meet Clyde. This is Clyde, lovingly named after Deborah, who is a longtime subscriber of mine. She won my 100,000 subscriber giveaway, and I remember FaceTiming with her and her husband when she won. She was so excited. She won a box of all of my favorite things, and her husband was so excited for her. And sadly, Clyde passed away, and not too long ago. And I know Deborah's heart has been aching, and it's a homesick feeling. Grief is that never goes away. And so I lovingly named my sourdough starter after him, Clyde, because Clyde was an incredibly hardworking blue-collar man and was tough as nails. And so this is for memory of Clyde. So I love you, Clyde, and I love you, Clyde. So we're going to put Clyde to work today, and we are going to make Wild Blackberry Sourdough Pancakes. My kids are ecstatic. They cannot wait. we are using blackberries picked by hand from my dad. You guys know my dad. I'll leave a link to, I think I made my dad a playlist, even though while he was here we didn't get as many opportunities as we wanted to film together. But my dad picks these at his local cemetery. He says and nobody bothers him there, and they grow the best there. There's so much love there. So so he goes and picks these beautiful blackberries. Hopefully you guys can see that. And he brought me a bag because my dad loves us so much. And so we're gonna use some of these, and it'll remind me of my dad as we eat that tonight. So so I'm going to spin around the tripod. We're going to go over to the butcher block, and we are going to put our pancake mix together. We are going to use the pour off when I feed Clyde here, so so nothing goes to waste, and Clyde will be fed and happy. And all right, let's get started. Guys, one of the first things that I want to do is weigh out my sourdough starter. Now, I have been doing, because I've been using Clyde in recipes, I have been doing 100 grams of starter and 300 grams of flour, and I divide that 100 grams of dark rye and 200 grams of organic all-purpose flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear out my jar here, and I'm just going to take Clyde, and I'm going to, oh, there we go. I got it to 0 just in time. So I'm going to take out, I take out a little bit more than 100. That way I don't have to really worry about scraping down the jar too much. That's a little too much. I think we're at 140. Let me take out a scoop. That's 109. To me, that's good. You can put in a little bit. Well, you can put in a smidgen more. So this is the starter that I'm going to set off to the side, and this is what I'm going to feed. And when you feed it with this new jar that I got, it has been, well, when I first started, it was rising to 600. Now it rose to 800, and this morning it rose to about between 900 and 950. So this sourdough starter is very, very happy. So the discard, I think I called it a pour off, but the discard is what we're going to use in our pancake batter. This I'm going to set aside, and I'm going to feed later along with my scale. And now we are going to get our bowl here, and we have our homemade pancake mix. I just made a video on this so you guys can know exactly how I make it. And so I want, okay, I want my measuring cup. So I've got our bowl here, and I am going to measure out, I want 2 cups. We're going to do 2 cups of pancake mix. There's 1. And 2. And then I'll be adding, I'll do another batch of pancakes that will be plain, just in case there's somebody who doesn't want the blackberries. Let me clean up my mess here. Okay, and to this, I'm going to add my sourdough starter. I'm going to use about a cup, if I have it. I think I should. This new container, by the way, it's so easy to wash out. It's almost like made out of beaker glass, like they use in science classes. Hot water, that's all, and like literally no scrubbing. So I'm gonna take my mix here, I'm gonna pour my sourdough in there, Okay, so there's my sourdough, there's my pancake mix. Now if this ends up being a little too liquidy, I can always add a little bit more pancake mix. It won't be a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and add my egg. 1 Homestead fresh egg. And then I have a little whisk here, so I'm just gonna whisk that egg in a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead and I wanna add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I've got my fresh homemade bourbon vanilla. I'm gonna add into that. And then I have 2 cups of water, because remember I said the pancake mix is 1-to-1 ratio. So 2 cups mix is usually 2 cups water, but because we have sourdough in here, it might not take that much. So we're just gonna add, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup and see where we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add another 1/2 cup. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, that looks really good to me. That's nice and thick. Okay, I just want to make sure it's really good. Okay, so there we have it. So now what I want to do is I want to add some of these blackberries. Now, you want to be careful when you get these in here. You just want to fold lightly just to incorporate it, because we do not want to break these apart. So I fold in the first half and then I'll throw in the remaining and just gently fold. And that's how you kind of keep those berries whole. But I don't like to add them, like I don't like to sprinkle them in. I like them to be coated with the pancake mix. But you can do it however way you want. Those are your pancakes. You do it the way you want. I am not here to school you. I'm here just to inspire you. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna take you over to my stove and we're gonna fry these up. Now we have our butter on our pan. Hopefully you guys have a really good view. And I'm gonna make 2 pancakes. Just because I'm still cooking the sausage. I put all my sausage in the oven and it's not quite dinner time yet, but I wanted to make sure that I filmed this first and foremost to show you guys. So I'm going to make 2 pancakes and then I'm going to just show you how I'm going to serve it, okay? So I use a 1/4 cup measuring cup. I'm going to put 1 over this burner. Okay. And 1 over this. And now we're just going to let those cook up. Okay, so we're just about to flip now. I always look for the big holes, and I always look for the edges to start becoming a little dry. And you kind of know then it's time to flip. Now, as I said in my pancake video, the pancake mix, this is what my kids like. They like the browning of the sugar. It just makes the pancake a little crisp, and that's like their favorite part. So, so I add a little bit more sugar to my mix. You do not have to do this. So what we're gonna do is just we're gonna let this other half cook, and then we will put it on a plate, and I will show you what I'm gonna top these off with. And I don't know, should we get Mason up here to taste test? Maybe these are ready to come off. Come on up here. You want to eat some pancakes? Pancakes. All right, let's go serve them. Here they are. Now I'm going to put a pat of some Kerrygold butter on this. Okay. Just slice some out. Put a little dab on there for you. Is that a little dab or a big dab? Mason asked if he was our new taste tester. He said he was honored, right?
Oh, yes.
Right? Your daddy would be like, gone in there, boy. Taste that, right? All right, we're gonna top it off with Crown maple syrup, bourbon barrel aged, and we'll put some syrup on this for you, May. You want to grab a fork?
Of course.
I should have warmed the syrup up for you. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'll put it in a little saucepan before dinner. Okay. All right. Oh, should we take a picture first? Oh, grab the phone. I gotta take a picture for you guys. Sorry, hold on. Go ahead. Oh wait, let me zoom out. I think I'm zoomed up in your face. Oh, you're gonna take a little butter? Oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Do you want me to help you? Got it? Did you get a berry? Gotta get a berry.
I got a berry.
You got a berry? How's it taste? Is it a party in your mouth?
Delicious.
Is that delicious? Is that a winner?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the people should try it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I have to worry about these two pancakes and who I'm going to serve them to before dinner, am I?
No.
All right, let's take a peek. Take a peek at the sausage. Sausage is almost ready.
Oh, good.
All right, I'm going to start getting on the other pancakes now, but I hope you guys give this a try. Mason says it's 2 thumbs up, right, Mason?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Anna, for inviting me to your collab. I should say thank you for inviting us to your collab, right? And I hope you guys give this a try. If you do, let us know down below. Mason reads my comments, so you'll be able to keep up on all of you guys. All right, I love you. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.